What's going on, everybody? EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, another exciting episode for more of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, because we've been setting free this Lavia, so if you took down, and we took down this boss named Balosadi. I'm not good at pronunciation right now because I couldn't even get it pronunciation right. Well, just to try to go and look up to see if it's right or wrong. But that's alright. Well, we just finally just to go ahead and took out our boss, and then hold on a minute. So as I can see here, because it's another of this Mantis Skyloft Mantis, which I did call already. So that being said, we can go ahead and take a dive. And I'm gonna go ahead and start off back at Lanayru Desert. So Lanayru Desert is our right ticket to where we need to be. So let's just go ahead and fly all around. So I'm not going to go near Farm Woods or Elden Volcano right now. So I'm just going to start up with Lanayru Desert. Because there's this new dragon which we have not summoned yet. So we have to go and get the charge once we get there. So let's just hope we make it in time. Okay, so we see what's inside of this flowing rod. So that go ahead and give us more speed to catch the wind. So let's go ahead and look to where we're diving. So we're gonna go ahead and press and hold the ZL button just to go ahead and look to where we can go and drop, and we can go and take the dive if we had to. All right, so just to see where we want to descend. So let's go ahead and descend whatever we want. So I suggest that we go ahead and start off back at. Okay, where should we start at? You know what? Let's start back at the Temple of Time. Because there's just a Gerudo Dragonfly which we had to go and capture. So, if we go back there, so, wait a minute. Are we at the right time? Okay, I believe we are. So, let's go ahead and get searching around here. Okay, so, what is this? So, yeah, you got nothing new to say because it's already dead. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and push this. So this go and give us the way across. So we have to go and move on back to our. Actually, no, we'll go use the jackfruit seed. Okay, so let's go ahead and deliver more of this tracking system. So we'll go ahead and hop a ride. And of course, we will go back to Big Bug Net if you have to. Alright, so we can get off from that. Okay, so these enemies, we can go ahead and take out some of these Otterocks if you have to. So that one, just go ahead and jump a heart. Okay, so and that one, jump a 1 ruby. Okay, so let's go and move on back to Beetle. Alright, so moving on to Beetle. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that crystal shape of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring up every nature. So as we can check to see, because there are no son of a goblins that just came to the dead. So that we won't see it anymore. So let's see. Come on, really? I switched to the wrong. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Could I please capture you? Okay, so we have to move a bit slowly. Okay, a little bit slower. No! Oh my god, this is tricky. Come on. Stop getting away so quickly. Jeez, why did Dragonfly have to be so quick? Come on. Come on. Please come to me. Please. I won't mess with you. Honest. I was supposed to move a little bit slowly. Okay, now he's coming back. So we gotta take it a little bit slowly because this Gerudo Dragonfly can get away quickly. Oh my god, you know what? I tried just to go ahead and rush towards it because it just keeps getting away so quickly. Unbelievable. Okay, hold on a minute. So there's another one coming. Coming down, let's see. So we had to keep catching Dragonfly in order to move on to our quest. Alright, wait for it, and there we go. So we got one. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on back to Beetle. So we'll just go ahead and hit this crystal from above it. Okay, so now this Technoblet is just coming back to the dead. Okay, so we can go ahead and catch a ride. And I just need one more Dragonfly. If only we get one more, and then we'll just go ahead and move out to doing our exploration around here. Oh, hold on. Let's get that ruby first. Okay, and now we can go move on. So now we see the Technoblet with the weapon that he's holding. So hold on a minute. So I want the Technoblet to come any closer. So yeah, you come closer. Come on. Can I please find the right angle to kill you? Thank you. Okay, so we gotta take this a little bit slower. Because you see, it just flies away so quickly. I was moving slowly and then it kept on flying away. Okay, when will it be still? Come on. Yeah, catching Dragonfly is kind of hard. Okay, we threatened it. Well, that don't see a good idea. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why I'm so bad at talking. Well, that's alright. Well, it just kept on getting away so quickly. I don't know why it's doing that or how it keeps on flying away so quick. So, we're just gonna have to settle down a bit and then just hang patient just to see if it's coming. I don't know why it had to keep getting away. I got the big butterfly net, so why can it not capture the Dragonfly so quickly? Because it just keep flying away. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I think I got one. So you know what? That's it. So I don't plan on just to capture that many of them. But you know what? We can barely go and get a move on. So we'll just leave that one freedom, and we'll just go and hit this crystal. And once we do that, so we'll just go ahead and bring up more of these tracks. So let's go ahead and hop a ride, and we'll go back to actually. Hold on. Okay, you know what? I didn't plan on doing that. So you know what? Let's see if we can get this last of this Dragonfly. If not, then we'll go move on. All right. So let's see. All right. So I want to be quick now. I want to just swim my my butterfly net left to right so that I can capture it. Okay, but the Dragonfly is so smart. It doesn't want to get caught in the big bug net. Okay, fine. Well, he's just going to go and not get caught in the butterfly net. So catching some of these Dragonflies are a little bit too hard. So we're just going to have to go ahead and move on. So let's go to this saving bird. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off to the sky because there's another destination which we had to make our approach back at somewhere in beyond the mines. So we'll go ahead and take our way back up to the sky real quick. Because I already knew already when I was playing this on my own because it's a secret passage which we had to go in view. So let's just go ahead and of course flap our wing above sky high and get that spiral charge if we have to. Okay, so let's keep spiral charging it, and we can go look down, take the dive. All right, well I want to go ahead and start off back at somewhere in the mines. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap our destination right there. Okay, so we're gonna go to that area. All right, so this is where we move on. So hold on, who's up there? Oh wait a minute, someone is up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and claw shot up there. So hello Link. How's your search for the sacred flame going? Did you find it? I have been dying to hear whether you found it. Well, did you? No, well, no, Golo. I have not found anything yet. So after that while-long adventure, you found it, Link. You are truly amazing. You know, I think it is a time I tell you what I found out about the legend of the three dragons. I am certain that there is a hidden area just beyond here in the desert. You see, I found a narrow passageway that was too tight for me to fit through. And my gut tells me that one of the three dragons of legend of the Thunder Dragon lived there. These robots are connected to him somehow. I am sure of it, bud. The Thunder Dragon, the robots, and the Timeshift Stones. What an adventure. Okay, well, what an adventure indeed. So let's go and pull up a big bud net. Not to mention to say butterfly net out loud. But here we go. So catching these Cinecuds are pretty easy to catch. So let's see if we take this nice and slow. Okay, so we already got one. Okay, so now we can go move on back to our claw shot, just so that we can go ahead and claw shot our way up above surfaces. So let's go ahead and get this roll. And we already knew where to find this secret area, or what passage it leads to. Okay, so it may as well lead to Lanayru Cave or whatsoever it's called. I mean, we're gonna have to like go look until we find out where we are, just so that we get there. All right, so getting off from that. And so here we are. So back to here. And so turns out because there's this thing that's blocking our path. So as we go back to bomb, we're gonna go ahead and get this roll. And we wait and see because that go ahead and lead to an explosion. So as we check the seed, that go ahead and clear a path for us. So let's go ahead and crouch underneath, and just to go and look to see what's through there of the light. So as we go and move forward. This is the Lanayru Gorge, a legend that tells of the dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Okay, so that we see because this is the Thunder Dragon body, which appear to have no nature. The sign indicated that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to remind me disposal of a high-quality Timeshift Stone. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with a remnant of long abandoned mining equipment such as mine carts and their track. I see. So here we are in the Lanayru Gorge. So we got that revealed. So there's like more to go around here in the Lanayru Cave. So here we are in the Lanayru Gorge. We're gonna go ahead and see where we need to be heading next. So as we go ahead and explore the place for a little bit. So there are a couple of these rocks that are blocking the way. So hold on. As we go ahead and go and talk to this skull. Okay, so this is just it's just say Lanayru. Okay, so this Lanayru dragon was dead for centuries. So let's go ahead and throw some bombs up at these rocks. I mean. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so that gonna lead to one ruby. All right, so let's see something in this bush. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go back to Beetle. And we're gonna pick up the bomb and go and take it around. And what we look was down, so we'll go ahead and drop the bomb just right out there just to go clear a pathway. Okay, that being said, we can go ahead and call off a Beetle and then go ahead and leap up to the platforms. And what we see what this sign says. Entry to the area ahead is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon Lanayru. Alright then. So let's see what's underneath here. So I seen because we got here a couple of these Lanayru ants, which did kind of get away for a bit. Okay, well we just go ahead and crawl in underneath the edges of the rocks. So we got here this key that is shown down below us. So if we go ahead and disarm. So this is the small key that we were going after. So that go ahead and open locked doors in every area. So let's go and take this small key to this padlock with chain up. Okay, so this go and give us the way to open to us. So what we see, because bowls are these floating looking whether they are, because both are floating plants that we were claw shotting at. So we just go ahead and claw shot on them, and we got ourselves more to reach further to where the Timeshift Stone is. So we can go ahead and poke it with a sword if we have to. So let's go ahead and clear every nature around here. And there's this robot we can start by talking. Well, just go ahead and dig in for scrap. So if we go ahead and have a word with this guy. So there are lots of big Timeshift Stones here. Do you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like that we did? You were just about to transport this Timeshift Stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Beep. There are many monsters. Practice at stream crossing. Okay, so this robot is going away forever. So all we just do is just follow beyond the Timeshift Stone. I stand on this pressure plate. And what we were supposed to be doing is just to go and clear out some of these enemies that are in Link's way. So hold on, come on. Can I get that Daku Baba? Okay, so you can tell about our sword because this master sword can go ahead and take out everything. So we'll go ahead and come on, really? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and annoy this electric spoon. And that one is a Daku Baba. And there's another one up above it. Okay, so killing these Daku Babas was quite easy to kill because now we got our sword a lot stronger. I mean, we can finally go and move on. So I just grab one heart and that's fine. Okay, hold on. So I was supposed to keep on moving along the path. Okay, so that we see because the Timeshift Stone is gonna go and give me our way across. So we go follow it. So I'm gonna go for the Skyward Strike, and then go take out this Tech Noblin. Okay, how are you still alive? Okay, so this should be. Oh, hold on. So we were supposed to go and find a way to activate it. So hold on. So up there's another this pressure plate that we can start by stepping on. And continue moving. So there are a couple more of these platforms which we had to go and steady balance here because this is some tricky platform. I can give you that. Okay, so this should be it. Alright, so we can go ahead and leap downwards. And we're still gonna keep on digging through on the following the Timeshift Stone because that come on, can this plane get out of my way? Jeez, I don't have time for all of this. Slipping and falling, of course. I do not have time for slipping and falling, but it's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm not losing that many hearts. Well, just a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait until this Timeshift Stone go ahead and reveal all of this nature. Wait a minute, what? Oh shoot, my bad. I took the wrong direction. Okay, so I was supposed to go and move above up a bit more. Okay, don't see why these legends had to trick me like that. Alright, let's keep moving. So it's halfway close. Oh, come on. Please, take it easy. Okay, hold on. So which way are we going? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, it's up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let that thing go, and we'll go and step on this. So this I get the Timeshift Stone to keep moving. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Come out. I don't want to go fall into my doom. That'll be a bad mistake. So we got here a couple of these stamina fruit that we seen because they give us more, but more stamina to go and climb on these vines. So now you got here this gas, which is that steam that is coming right out of the hole there, because that is something that we had to avoid, that kind of obstacle. So Let's just go ahead and take this nice and slow so that we see that steam is coming right out of it. Alright, so we keep moving. And look at the camera we had to. So down there I saw it already because I bagged the stamina fruit, which I did gotten. Okay, hold on. So let's hurry up. Oh, wait, no, it's too late. It's too late. We had to wait. Okay, so we let that thing go. And then continue moving. So, hold on. Which way are we going this time? Wait. Hold on. Time out. Okay, please. So I want that thing to stop. So we gotta think this through. Okay, so we just go ahead and claw shot on these target spots. Alright. So we're gonna let that thing go and continue stepping on this pressure plate. And I have that mine card where is holding the Timeshift Stone. That continue on moving. So let's just go ahead and claw shot away because what we got here is a couple of these keys that were just flying all over the place in this back cave. So we'll just go ahead and keep on claw shotting our way through because that's alright because the Timeshift Stone can go and clear out every bat in our way. So we can go ahead and continue claw shotting our way further to our exit if we have to. Alright, so let's keep on claw shotting. Okay, so there's another one that have not light up in color. And this should be our exit. Okay, so let's let that thing go and move on. Shouldn't be half bad. Okay, so now I'm seeing a couple of these blobs. Okay, so that we can clear away. Alright, so that one job a jelly blob I just saw. And that up there is a Daku Baba. We can clear that out. And of course we can go back to whip and pull down this switch. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and continue moving along the path if we have to. Okay, don't see why there had to be so many blobs all over this cave. Okay, so that's a piece of contrasting there because that's something we were supposed to avoid. So hold on. Really? Okay, don't see why I had to do that. Okay, but we still have the whip on us, so we're gonna still keep going with it. Hold on. Okay, so we let that thing go and get that thing to stop being annoying. Okay, so let's keep this up. What the? You know what? No. Party's over. I don't have time for this. I gotta move on. Okay, so we're gonna stay close to the mine cart. Because those spinning thingies, oh come on. Well, I'm just gonna have to step away from him because I'm losing I'm losing 4.5 my heart. Okay, so now what we see here, because we got here is this laser that is blocking our way. So what we do here is that we go ahead and collect stamina fruit in case we wanted to get more stamina than what we get one. Okay, so we're not gonna use the whip for now because all we just do is use hands for this. Okay, well this should be it. So we got here is a couple of these technoblins. Okay, so that clears you out of the way. Okay, so that gives you the dizziness. Come on, leave me alone, technoblin. Okay, well, don't see why these things have to be that annoying. Okay, let's go. So we need to clear that thing out of the way. And that's it. Okay, so we had no enemy disturbed. So that is another technoblin. I can go clear you out. Okay, well, you're already dead, so I can go ahead and collect one heart. Oh my gosh, really? Well, I did not expect that coming. Okay, so hold on a minute. So we're gonna keep on cutting in 2 slices. And once we're done with that, so we'll go ahead and see what's above it. So this is where we go and whip through the gravity on the hand to have that thing pull down the handlebar, I mean. And once that's done, so we'll go and continue on moving forward. So what I witnessed and saw was up there. So up there, because as we see what's above the cliff. So that is another this goddess key that we were going after. So hold on a minute. Come on, there cannot be another plant there. Seriously though. Okay, let's move on back to Beetle. So are there any bombs that we can like, hold on a minute. Okay, there's a bomb from below it. So let's hurry this up. Okay, so we go look down. Oh, come on! I wasn't ready! Jeez, at least I was going to make it. Because I've been moving way too darn fast. Okay, I think we gotta go and continue moving along the path. Okay, so we'll get 1 heart. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go right here and get this bomb. Alright, so we get the bomb and then we'll go ahead and drop it to where the rocks are. Alright, so that should be that hard. So we get the Timeshift Stone to continue moving. Okay, and we want that thing out of the way. God, I can't stand these plants after the come back from the dead like that. Okay, because we're more like the disgusting piranha plants, to be honest. Okay, so that clear out of the way. So what we get there. So back go ahead and summon the back go and bring back the Thunder Dragon. Okay, so we're just looking at this this little cutscene going on here. Okay, so we're just waiting and see because that Timeshift Stone is going to just sit right still, right where it's standing on. So there we see because well we're just restoring all of this nature, and that go ahead and bring back the Thunder Dragon from the dead. I see. Okay, so talking to some of these robots. We got permission from my master, the Thunder Dragon, to dig it for Timeshift Stone. Beep! But Master Thunder Dragon is very ill right now. I'm worried about him. At this rate, our master may keys functioning. Weep. Okay, so going all around this and talking to some of these robots. So I realize because this LD301 series can't let us go through because we have to go and talk to the Thunder Dragon. Situation critical. Master Thunder Dragon is very sick. And we can't do anything with this Timeshift Stone without Master Thunder Dragon permission. But I guess that we have bigger things to worry about than a Timeshift Stone. Okay then. So you know what? Let's go ahead and talk to the Thunder Dragon right now. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in a quiet while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Link from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friend I have got? Maybe LD Link 16? Oh, I can tell you don't like for the sound of that. That's a shame. So, what can I do for you? Oh, you said you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Did you just say that you came up from the Skylink? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but well, as you can see, I am quite ill. I am in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty, I feel the deepest shame. Okay, so let's go ahead and help this dragon out. So on the other side of the bridge, we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which is I say to the bear the fruit that can cure any illness. But the trees that don't grow so well around are here. Weep. Alright then. So talking to this next 301 series. So we want the Master Thunder Dragon to get well. So we have planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. Alright, now moving on. So we see here because there are a couple of these dust that we have to go clear with gust pillows. So let's go ahead and clear everything. Well, I don't mind just pick up insects right now, so we'll just leave them freely. Okay, so a couple of these dust had to lead to something very important, but rubies. Okay, well, I just pick up one of this ruby. Okay, so that one is just an ant. Okay. So moving on. So we see what's over there. So that we feel like present because that is the goddess cube. So that's our first goddess cube that we have to go after. Okay, so let's go ahead and poke it with a sword. So that brings everything back to life. Alright then. So going to talk to this robot. Master Thunderjack in conditions that have been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. Okay, so pick it up this by digging this dirt. So we got here the light tree seedling. So it is a very young from a form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling? Master Thunderjack needs the fruit from the Tree of Life to discover. Unless you mean to help our master. Of course. Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere it will be assured to the river. Weep. I feel like growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru prevents an impossible. We're counting on you. Weep. Alright, thank you for the good luck. I do appreciate the support. So, and we go ahead and raise a Skyward strike. So, that we see because that is the goddess cube that we just did light up. So the last goddess cube had got to be somewhere back at hold on a minute. So I just saw it already because that is the Gerudo Dragonfly I want to go after. Come on. There we go. So I caught 3 now. So let's go ahead and get a move on. And I'm still holding my big bud net, so I can go ahead and capture this ant if I want to. Alright, so there's a couple of these ants that we can go ahead and capture. So I will go ahead and capture as many ants around here. So there we see here because we can go back to a beetle, and if we go to full speed. So we clearly know already where we can find this where this Timeshift Stone is sitting because if we go activate it. So we'll go ahead and get our way through. So let's see. This area is only good for growing grass and flowers. If we can't find a way to grow the seedling quickly, our master will not make it. Alright then. So let's just keep on asking these robots some questions. So the Lanayru area is terrible for growing trees. Do you know of a place where trees grow quickly? Deep? I do know so myself. Hello there, Link. It's a little like you found a seedling from the Tree of Life, have you? But it's too late. I'm done for. I won't live long enough for the tree to grow large and produce a fruit that could save me. It's such a shame. If I have the strength, I could have sent you as many songs as you wanted. Okay then. So, turns out I already know what he's about to say. So he was asking us that we were supposed to go ahead and find another of this seedling to plant all around here in Skyloft. So it's gotta be somewhere around here. And actually, you know what? Let me show you what I mean. Alright, so here we are back in the sealed temple inside. So what we were witness to do here. So as we go ahead and move on to the gate of time, because there's something else that we must go ahead and do with the tree of seedling. So what we were planning on to do is go to this other side of this Timeshift gate or whatsoever it is. But turns out this is where we left off. So back at the temple of Hylia. Okay, so Emperor, what's up? Oh, it's a matter of no great concern. Do you see that sunny patch of earth over there? I thought it might be nice to plant a tree of some sort of there. I imagine it would please Zelda greatly to see a great tree welcoming her back when she wakes up from her slumber. Sadly, it's a rare tree that grows strong for thousands of years on end. If only I could find a seedling of such a hardy specimen. Okay, well, I do have one with me. So, as we go and plant this by burying it in the ground. So that we see here, because I already just to go ahead and take some more time just to go ahead and do a little bit more research on how you're supposed to go to the back in time just to go and plant this seedling to the dirt. Because that being said, we can go back to our real world and just to see if the tree is back there where it's growing in photosynthesis. So yeah, so there we see because that is the this gold fruit that we have to go after. So if we go ahead and talk to Groose. So what do you think about this tree? Oh yeah, now this is the tree I would look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaws just start hanging open and I get this weird happy feeling. Alright, very good buddy, very good. So we got ourselves the life tree fruit. So eating this succulent fruit of legend cures an illness. So take it to the Thunder Dragon. Alright then. So moving on back to Lanayru Gorge. Oh Link, hello there. If there's something you need. Okay, so we're about to return to you this this tree fruit that you want. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, did you? Yeah, and we're gonna throw it right in your mouth. Whoa, down the hatch! Zagading! Oh, you done it, boy. I can feel the fruit effect that's searching for me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Well, I'm happy for it. Just because I have eternal life, that doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy. This old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of a song of a hero. I should have warned you I got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out of those ears, boy, too, so brace yourself. Okay, so we learned a party on the Song of the Hero. Very nice. So that's our first Song of the Hero we did learn. So now we got 2 more to knock out. So Link, I owe you my life, but you had to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when your next return to visit me, I believe you will be mightily pleased. Master, but the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of a Hero. I recommend you seek out the other 2 dragons in their respective areas to learn the other 2 parts of the song. Alright, well, you know what? That will have to wait for later. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to go right here and talk to the Thunder Dragon one more time. Because if we go talk to him, he's going to give us a challenge. Because we get here, it's a lot of sweet reward. We get ourselves the heart piece, we get a lot of ruby, etc. So, you get the idea, okay? Because we're going to go right ahead and accept his challenge. And just to see what kind of bosses we're going to be taking out and what kind of challenges we're about to face on next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere and you will be particular and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you're liking the series, if you want to see more of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there and notified to when my new and awesome videos up as well. So just making sure you guys stay tuned in, and by all means, all in each and every one of the description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We've done step by step just to help get you on started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's from all live for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.